Hello people of the world and welcome to an update video. It's gonna be the update video for July 2017, even though July is gonna end in a few days. Hey, whatever. I wasn't gonna wait till August. I just wanted to get this done with. So, in this update video we're gonna be talking about some stuff for like DaveFeed and the YouTube channel and all that. And let me clarify. DaveFeed ain't going anywhere. Okay, DaveFeed's gonna stay the way it is with me basically posting little articles, links to the videos that I make, so people over there can, if you like using the website, I don't know why you would, but if you like using the website more than the channel, then you know you got that, and it's also all in one place, so you don't have to go searching for things or something like that. But yeah, so let's start with the content, which is basically what I'm going to be talking about this entire update video. Content. We're going to talk about the recaps, the weekly recaps that I stopped doing a couple weeks ago, and I really stopped doing them because I got bored of them. I was really burnt out of them. I did like 7 of them. That's 7 straight weeks, and man, it was really time consuming because I had to basically search for news from all these other news sources and be like, okay, which ones are most important, which one's gonna do that, which one's gonna do this, and also like who died this week. It was really like time consuming and tiring to do that throughout the week. Basically I had to do that every day, and then at the very end of the week on like Saturday or Sunday, well probably on Sunday, Sunday morning I had to basically record the audio, edit the video down, and then make the entire video, and then upload it. Basically my Sunday was just dedicated to that, well at least like mornings and afternoons, and it was really time consuming, and I just became uninspired to really do them. That was really it, and also I got really uninspired to do them because I started to do all those WoW videos, all those thought boxes and lore boxes. Like I had one up way before when about Void Lords, but and then I started to like open it up, and I did one about like Odin, and then like Medivh, and now I'm doing like a whole bunch of other stuff. And man, I have so many like good topics in that for that, and it's just all comes down to me just sitting down, putting my thoughts in a Word document, and then just recording it, and then like dubbing it over like a video of me just playing the game or something like that. Like this video will probably be me flying around Azeroth or something like that, because you know I don't feel like doing a dungeon today. So most likely with the recap videos, I'm most likely probably just gonna unlist them. I'm not gonna remove them just in case if you ever want to go back and see like the glory days or whatever. I don't know. Maybe you get like nostalgia for the old recap videos down the line, and you really want to just go watch them, and so they'll be unlisted. They'll be on the website still, and you can probably just search for them and find them. So basically it'll be like it'll be a website thing. I just don't want them like on the channel anymore. Like I don't want them like to be removed. I just don't want them to be in the listing with everything else if I'm gonna shift everything to WoW content, and if people look at the channel like, what the hell is this? What are these recap videos? Are these recap videos of WoW news? And they look at it and they're like, what is this? So yeah, I'm gonna do that probably. Most likely, it's probably like a 90% chance I'm probably gonna unlist them, and then you know it can go from there. Okay, let's talk about lore boxes and thought boxes. I really love these things. I love the lore boxes and thought boxes. They have a very people have been commenting. They have a very Mr. Rex feel. They have a very Danger Dolan feel because of the music when he used to do all these like chat boxes and all that, and that's what the feel I was going for. I didn't want to do a script like most people who discuss lore do. I didn't want that because I don't like that. It's so straightforward that it's like it doesn't feel authentic. You know, I like just talking and then just like having ideas and then just kind of talking it out, and then you know all that just kind of combines together into this video. As long as you don't really get off topic, I mean, it works pretty well. And hey, I think it's been working, you know, pretty good. So you know, That's good, but the quality is pretty garbage on those videos. Basically, it's just this microphone I'm using here. I'll tap it for you. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh man, I just messed up the audio doing that. I'm sorry. Basically, yeah. The quality will probably improve over time with a lot of things. And I also might open up the Lorebox.box series to like other games, because I've been doing just mainly WoW, and I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls recently and like Elder Scrolls, and I was thinking about maybe like opening up to like Dark Souls, you know, maybe Fallout, Elder Scrolls, maybe even like Diablo. I could even do some for like Overwatch or something if I really wanted to, you know. So yeah, that's basically the future of lore boxes and thought boxes. They're not going anywhere right now, unless like something replaces them. They are not going anywhere. I really like those videos, and they really pique my interest because I like talking about things, and this is basically literally just me talking about random crap in a game. So that works. Anyway, let's move on. Next topic, we're going to talk about a podcast that I've been thinking of doing. I'm looking to do a podcast talking about WoW and other games. Basically, it's just going to be like a podcast where like me and then probably like someone else will sit down and we'll talk about something. Say like I bring like one of my guildmates on in WoW, and we talk about say like the guild or something like that. Like we'll talk about random crap that has to do with like video games for like an hour or so, and then I'll put it on the internet. Like, I don't know what it's gonna be called. I don't know like really what we're gonna do yet. As you probably just heard, I don't know. I don't even know if I'll even do a podcast, but if I do, hey, look out for that, because because if anything, it'll probably start by the end of this year, maybe. Anyways, we're gonna move on to probably one of the biggest things in the update. Basically, I'm going to be starting a new series very soon. How soon, I don't know. Most likely in the next few weeks. The series will be called The Many Problems of Moonguard. Now, a lot of you, if you play WoW, you know the server Moonguard. I play on Moonguard. I roleplay on Moonguard. I like Moonguard, but man, is Moonguard full of issues and problems, and it is just it's aggravating. It pisses me off sometimes, and I sit there and I rant to like some of my friends. I'm like, why the hell would you do this? Why the hell would you do that? Who even thought about doing that? This entire community is the worst cancerous community on the whole server. So I decided, it's like, hey, what if I just make an entire video series based on the many issues, and then I just talk about them and talk about how retarded some of these things are. Basically, there are a few topics, actually not a few. I have literally a list just full. I have an entire folder full of topics already, because I've been asking around. Some of my friends are like, you should do one on this, you should do one on that. So these are probably the first 4 that will come out, because they're probably the easiest for me, and then like we'll see what happens from there. Basically, the very first one that's probably going to come out is going to be, we're going to talk about crime role players. Crime role players, very cancerous. I don't understand their community, but I'm making a video about it, and I have the script done. It basically just comes down to me wanting to, you know, actually record the audio because I'm lazy, and then dubbing it over something. So you know, that happens. And then we're probably gonna talk about the news. If you know Moonguard, you'll probably know the news, and the news has its quality has dwindled to probably the bare minimum over the past couple months, so that's something we'll talk about. Picture perfect role players. Everybody knows one of these. Everybody knows the guy who was literally the son of Jesus. Like, we all know that guy in roleplay, and he is cancerous, and he needs to stop. And then everybody knows the very infamous cat clanners. I'm gonna talk about them too, because they're also a pretty big issue. So as I said before, I don't know when the series is gonna start. So like, it could start whenever, but I would think it would start in the next few weeks, only because I'm really in the mood to like start this series. Like, yeah, I got some pretty good ideas. you will see. I got some pretty good ideas. And if you love hearing me complain about things, if you love me just literally sitting down and bitching for probably about like 10 minutes I'm gonna try to aim for the 10-minute mark. If you like that, then by all means, watch that series. Even if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you'll know what I'm talking about. Because if you played any other game, you've probably encountered this as well. So yeah, looking at my script, yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're done. We're done with this recap. Or not recap, Jesus Christ. Update. That's really all I wanted to talk about. If you have any like questions that I didn't address or want to know, please just comment. I usually comment or read everything, so you know, I don't get many comments, but when I do, I read them because like, oh man, it's a comment. Someone liked my stuff. So, you know, comment if you have a question, or if you want to tell me that the video sucked, you can tell me that too. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll respond as soon as I can. And yeah, hope you're having a good summer. I know I am. I'm gonna tip my non-existent hat. We're gonna probably thought I dabbed or something, but okay. Yeah, that's the end of this video, end of this update. I'll probably have more in the future, maybe, if there's need for any. So yeah, I'll see you all next time.